Well, this is me in living color. I had a beard down here the other day and it just got to where it was irritating me so much. I got pissed and went in there and cut it off. My daughter said I shouldn't have done it, said it looked so good on me, but you know what? I ain't too concerned about looks anymore, but here lately I've been watching some videos of me walking around out here, and I didn't realize that, I mean, I know I'm 76, but when, it's hard to explain. I was looking at videos and I was walking down through there and I looking at my backside and my pants and my way I shuffle my feet and walk. I mean, I was waddling all over the place. One shot my pants actually fell down. Had to pull them up. I don't know why, so what happened, but I can't, my pants, I've tried suspenders, belts, and they just keep dropping on me, and I have to keep tugging them up. I even made some suspenders out of some light chain, but they was irritating my shoulders up here, so I had to, they worked fine. But that bothers me when I look at me and realize just how old I am and how old I look and the way I shuffle around my feet. I have neuropathy pretty bad in my feet, and so they're numb a lot, and that may be why I walk like I do. I don't know. I'm diabetic, but I am who I am, and here I am. I'm in the living color. I usually have my head almost bald, and I'm fixing to have it cut again because this is getting ridiculous. You have to comb it, and I don't like doing any of that stuff anymore. I got dentures, but I hardly ever wear them unless I got a good steak or something. I'll pop them in and eat that sucker. But for the most part, this is me, and I'm fixing to get my hair. Cause I don't go to the barber. That's a waste of money when you're having it just shaved off, because my daughter can get them clippers out and strip me in about 5 minutes. And my head feels a lot better too when I do that. But I'm still trying to figure out why I want to do this YouTube video. I don't have a clue. I don't know what I'm trying to prove. I know what I like to do and what I like. And maybe somebody younger than me will see that thing and say, damn, I better get ready. I should have started exercising and doing better years ago. 20 years ago I should have started. But it is what it is. All right, time to take another break. Lord have mercy. I tell you what. I'm old. I always saw the old person sit around worrying about if he's gonna die tomorrow or next week or whatever, but the dying don't cross my mind. Well, it does, but it doesn't worry me, because if I die, I'm not gonna know anything about it unless it's one of them painful deals where you get knocked on your ass and suffer for a while before you die and wish you would die. But Matter of fact, that little boy that just run by, my little chocolate grandson, my youngest one, he worries more about me dying than I do. He went through a spell a while back, crying and upset, and wanted to know if I died. And he's assuming I was going to heaven, but he won't know if I died, would I take and write him little notes and drop them down to him every day and let him know that I was all right. And it would make him feel better, he said. So that brought me to tears when he did that. But he got over that, but he don't want me going nowhere, and he's my last baby I caught. I only got 3 grandsons. I ain't gonna have no more grandchildren. And I would like to live long enough to see him get up to around 20. I've got a middle grandson that's 18. He just graduated this past summer, and he's going to college now, wanting to be a doctor, a radiologist. When he first said that, I thought, well, that's just somebody that does x-rays, but no, radiologist, that's a doctor, a high-paid guy that reads all that stuff and decides if there's something wrong or not. But that's going to take him 12 years, and I would love to see him graduate and be a doctor. I would love to see that. My oldest grandson, he's 27, and he has cerebral palsy, and he has issues. To look at him, you can't really see that he's got CP, but if you're around him a little bit, you know something's wrong. He's on disability. I feel so bad for him. Just makes me cry sometimes, think about it. But he's doing okay. Right now, he's working a job. The Salvation Army, he's one of them guys that stands out there at the kettle and rings that bell at these stores and stuff. And it gives him a little extra spending money. He needs that. But that's my biggest baby. Now my biggest baby is my daughter. My wife passed away 10 years ago. Never thought of, well, I don't even want to talk about that. But anyway, I need to get back around there and start work on that hinge and get it done. Let me get up. Oh, Lord, have mercy. And there goes my pants. The dying don't worry me, but the only thing I don't like about the dying thing is when I'm gone, all my memories, everything, they're like deleting something on a computer. They're gone. And when I'm dead, you can't get them back. So I suppose that may be what I'm trying to do with this YouTube video. I want to make it, I want my thoughts on it, how I feel about stuff and life in general. And after I'm dead and gone, somebody looking at this video will know some of the things I thought, some of the things I felt, my regrets, and I got regrets big time. You wouldn't believe the regrets I got. A lot of people say they have no regrets. Well, to me that's bullshit. Everybody regrets something they did do or didn't do or should have done or would have done. Everybody's got regrets. I don't believe when somebody says no regrets. That's bullshit. But that's kind of what I want to do. You know, with my family right close by me here and everything, you would think that I wouldn't be alone or lonesome. But I am lonely. I'm lonely for my wife, who passed away 10 years ago. We were married 48 years. And she was always real sickly and everything. She had rheumatoid arthritis. I don't know how many knee surgeries and shoulder surgeries, wrist surgeries she had. There's a bunch of them. But she passed away 10 years ago this year. But we always said, when we talked about who was going to die first, she said, well, it has to be me, because if you die, nobody's going to take care of me like you do. And so that's kind of the way, that was our thoughts along that subject. And at the time, I didn't realize just how hard it was going to be when she passed away. The first year it wasn't too bad, but every year it just got worse and worse and worse. I'm still upset thinking about it. Upset that I didn't do some of the things I should have done. Upset that I wasn't a better husband. She wanted so little from me, and unfortunately I didn't give her what she wanted so bad till after she was passed. And then it's too late. It was like they say, you don't know what you have till you lose it. I lost it. She was on life support for about a month, and some of the nurses was telling me I need to take her off of that because she's never going to come back. And then her sister, I told her sister I'm thinking about putting her in hospice and let them keep that on just in the chance she might come back. And her baby sister started crying and begging me. Says, Russell said, please don't do that to her. Don't let them cut into her and hook her up to all that stuff. She wouldn't want that. So I did what they wanted. I didn't do what I wanted. I wanted to keep her. I don't know how long I would have done that. But 48 years, I know every little blemish on her neck or her arms or a freckle on her leg. And it was a comfort in a way that I could sit there and talk to her knowing she probably can't hear me. But